Hey guys, Ron with Kimber Home Services. A topic that has come up recently quite a bit and we've been asked about it. I want to cover this, and this is before you have a claim. This is something that I'm hoping you see this video, and if you're not sure what kind of insurance policy you have, please check with your agent and find out. And let me explain what I mean. There's two types of insurance policies. There's replacement cost value and there's actual cost value. There's a lot of reasons why someone would end up with an actual cost value, and let me explain what I mean. As expensive as insurance is these days, and it has gone up last year in 2023, I have two lifetime friends that are both 30-year plus independent insurance agents, so I know a lot about what's going on in the industry. I went to college with both of these guys, and that's all they've ever done for a job is insurance since college. And one of them's my insurance agent. And they're coming across this issue lots more these days because rates are getting so high. A lot of agents, no particular company, are offering them much more significantly reduced rates. But a lot of times either the homeowner's not catching the understanding or for whatever reason it gets past them. A replacement cost policy actually pays you for the full replacement cost value of everything that is damaged on your home. We'll use a hailstorm as an example. Roof, gutter screens, broken window, fence repair, siding, paint, dented garage door. They'll pay for the garage door, those type of things. The amount that the insurance company will put on that is called a replacement cost policy for the replacement cost of all those items that are on the house, not what it cost when they were put on. An actual cash value policy pays you the amount of replacement cost value minus your deductible, minus the depreciation on those items. Both policies have depreciation assessed on those, which is the second check you get from insurance. In an actual cash value policy, you have the deductible taken off of the total, which is true on all insurance policies. The remaining amount on a replacement cost policy is the amount you'll receive from insurance toward repairing your house. And then the gap between that amount of money and the replacement cost value is, in theory, the deductible. That could be anywhere from $2,000 or $3,000 to some cases $12,000 or $13,000. But that's a policy by policy situation. Where the actual cash value policy can be very challenging is that in order to get that lower rate, when you have that recoverable depreciation, which is the second check on all the items that are going to be replaced on a replacement cost policy, on an actual cash value policy, you don't get that money back. So in a $30,000 claim example, say you have a $5,000 deductible and you've got $10,000 in depreciation that becomes non-recoverable, the amount of money you're going to get from the insurance company is going to be in one check up front. It's going to be your first check, and it would only be $15,000. That's a considerable amount of money that you would have to make up. The insurance companies only pay so much money. They set the profit standards based upon the homeowner paying the deductible. So whatever that replacement cost policy value is their assignment of what they feel is a fair profit for the contractor to make. Contractors do not have the leeway of just deciding what to charge. The insurance company sets those prices. So anything underneath that is going to be less than they deem necessary in order to replace the property back to its original condition. So the encouragement here is, since you don't have a claim right now, hopefully, is to make sure that your policy that you have is a replacement cost policy so that you don't end up getting a huge surprise, which we have had happen a couple times this last year, where a homeowner did not realize they had an actual cash value policy and they ended up coming up $15,000 or $20,000 short of the actual replacement cost value and did not even realize they were in that position. This video is to encourage anyone who's not sure what type of insurance policy you have to please check with your agent and have them go over that with you. They can send your policy to you if you don't have it. A lot of times it's emailed to us today in these days and we don't even realize we have it. You can easily call your agent's office and get someone to go over your policy with you and to make sure that you have the policy that you want. There are some people who have a lot of rental properties that do use an actual cash value policy. That's their decision and their discretion. Most homeowners, the huge majority of homeowners, do not want to be faced with that financial situation. So the video today is just to encourage you all to check with your agent and to just be very clear on the policy coverage that you have so that in the event that you do have a claim, you're prepared for your responsibility.